Okay, it doesn't say if anybody's. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't see anybody in here. I should be live any second for everybody to see. I hope it sent out the information to everybody. If not, I will end it and start it over. We'll give it a few seconds and see what happens. So, Slash is in the house, of course. How are you doing, buddy? I don't know if anybody else is coming here. We've been on 32 seconds. Nobody's in, so we'll have to wait and see what. I know. Ball Python Boulevard. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? No, there's 3 people watching. So, what's everybody up to? Oh, hey, James, how you doing? Snowed here today again. Crazy weather. Well, I'm glad everybody's okay. Getting ready to crash. Well, sorry I make these late, but yeah, I could make them earlier, but I don't want to cut into anybody else's live streams. So, James, anything new going on? Mike from the Python Barrel, anything new going on? Slash, anything new? Kentucky Ann is here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I was just asking what everybody's doing, and is anybody what's going on with everybody tonight? Nothing new that way. Yeah. The rain is back. Yeah, well, look where you live. Rain's there every day. I suppose if you stood still long enough, you'd start growing moss all over your body. Well, I hope you're back and head feel better. Just watching all the live streams, yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, well, I could try to send it your way, Slash. I really can. Because it snowed today. Hey, Theory, what's up, buddy? How you doing? About time. I was on the phone. People calling me. I must be popular today. I got one phone call after another. Some good friends of mine. Nothing much. Manuel. Yeah, I didn't. Some good friends of mine were calling me. Hey, David, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Well, I sure hope not, and I hope you're feeling better. I hate it when people are sick. Yeah, David. I don't know why she wouldn't let you watch one of them lives. Couldn't tell you. But don't watch it. Watching the football game, huh? That's all right. The Philly got beat. You know what? One thing you gotta learn about Philadelphia teams is they do really good one year, and then the next year they're nothing. And that's because people study all their stuff, and they got to get all new people for some reason. I've had that happen, Emmanuel. Hey, what's up, madman? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Overtime against the Texans, huh? No, we're not talking about hockey. Eh, it's I've been looking, and it's kind of turning out to be kind of a strange year for most teams this year. I mean, I don't follow much. I just usually follow the Eagles and stuff. Hey, Steve, what's up? Hockey not a sport? Heh, hockey's a brutal sport. I remember when the Flyers won the Stanley Cup in 74 and 75. Yeah, you know what I like about hockey? It's constantly moving. A lot of action going on. Nonstop. 3 20-minute periods, 2 20-minute intermissions. Oh, yeah, Stevie, you did a good job. Don't give up, Stevie. Stick with it, man. Slash Master's a guitar god. It's figure skating. It's figure skating with blood. What more could you ask for? It's because I'm old. What do you mean it's because I'm old? Not that old. See, it was 3 great years. 74, 75, they won the Stanley Cup. And then in 1976, the United States had its bicentennial. I remember that. Philadelphia, they painted all the streets red, white, and blue. They painted all the curbs red, white, and blue. All the telephone poles were painted red, white, and blue. Yeah, that I said that too. I was like, the Jets were winning earlier too, and I was like, the Jets, they're winning. I don't know if they won though. I didn't watch the whole game. 70s. Yep, I'm old. How many people in here were born in the 70s? Probably every single one of you, except for maybe one. Not you weren't born in the 70s, no? Hmm. See back in the See, there we go. There we go. James is from the 70. 1980, 90s, 84, 89. Yeah, we got that with the 89 there, buddy. 84. Yeah, they what was I gonna say? Yeah, it wasn't it was kind of ironic times back in the 70s. Strange, different. Very, very different. Too many favorite songs, huh? We'll learn one at a time, Stevie. Yeah, I like that saying. Uh, I'd have to say music was better in the 70s. Hmm. It's old man story time. Eh, yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does. Hey, God, I love carpet pythons. How you doing? Yeah. See that though? The Jets won. It's a very strange year. That's because yeah, they do try to recreate stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you. I don't know if any of you ever remember this from the well, you guys weren't around in the 70s, but they used to have a pet rock. And the guy invented a pet rock, made millions of dollars. What he did is he put a rock inside of a little animal carrier, little cage with a book. You could teach it to do tricks. The little hand booklet told you how to do how to teach it how to do tricks, how to make it sit and stay. It was really crazy. Yeah, pet rocks, not the ones that came out in the 80s, the ones that came out or the 90s or whatever, but the ones that came way out back in the 70s. Yeah, you know who my favorite guitar player is, and I'm going to tell you guys why right now. It's only because Dimebag Darrell, and that is because the head stamp of my black bee looks like Dimebag Darrell. I've been told that by everybody. My second favorite guitar player, I I have to say it. No, I'm not going to say it now. Never mind. Okay, this is would have to be Kurt Cobain. That's just a joke, and that's only because there's a certain individual in here who does not like Nirvana, and I had to put it out there. Chia. No, not those. Not well. Not. I'm not talking about chia pets. I'm talking about the pet rock. Came in a little carrier case. You'd go down and buy it for like $5. Had a rock in it. Little booklet told you how to take care of the rock, how to teach it tricks, how to make it teach it to roll over and stay and sit. And it was crazy. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Saw him right before he died. As if everybody knows who Nirvana fan is. Yeah, I didn't. I only said that because I know Slash didn't like Nirvana. That's the only reason I said that, just to bust his chops. Eric Clapton's good. BB King was one of the greatest. Yeah, but doesn't he play bass? Primus, doesn't he play bass? Five Finger Death Punch, one of David's Andrew's favorite bands. Andrew wanted me to take him to that movie, but we were out, Stevie. So his buddies went, and some of them said it was good, and then I've heard reviews that said it wasn't very good. But I do, Jeff. Oh, did you like it, Steve? Very good. I'll tell my son. Yeah, reviews are kind of up in the air. Some people say they hate stuff, and some people say like it. I find I have to go watch the movie myself and come up with my own if I like it or not. Yeah, see. Yeah, well, my son, he's not little no more. He's bigger than I am. So, uh, Five Finger Death Punch is okay, but what they do is they redo old songs, and I would like to see them come up with their own music. That's just what I like. Not quite. Just a few days away. You can tell her I will not forget my son's birthday on the 15th. I'm just kidding. I know what you guys. I know what you guys are saying. Turn the Pages is very good. I like that. Yes. White Zombie. Never really listened to him too much. I like a lot of stuff from the 70s. I guess you can call me weird. Does anybody ever listen to Sweet? Stray Cats are okay. Yes, Eddie. Good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I love the Doors too. I got a Mojave female, a large adult Mojave female, and I got a lesser spider. Yeah, Jeff, you know what? I've heard Oyster Bang Bang. They're they're okay. I think they might be on YouTube a couple times, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I think yeah, the Oyster Bang Bang, they're okay, I guess. Let me think if I could think of an interesting fact about Oyster Bang Bang. Let me see if I can think of an interesting fact of Oyster Bang Bang. I know something about them, I think. I have two Mojaves. Yeah, they're pretty good. Mojave female's pretty good. I like classical music too a lot. Yes, I think they called one of my friends a JoJo fiend. I don't know if I can remember the name of the video. It might take a minute. Oh, it's on Reverb. Yes, the video's on Reverb. Houston, Texas just won. Congratulations. Is that your team there? Is anybody for the Houston Texans? I can't remember if David said he's for the Texans or not. Yeah, Beethoven, very good. Ludwig von Beethoven. I like Mozart. I like him. I listen to him all classical music. Ah, did you know? Very interesting to know. Do you still like opera? Broncos and the Eagles. Yeah, opera's pretty cool. Yeah. Last night, couldn't even get 10, and I would have ate that thing. Game 3. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'll try to get these up earlier than this so more people can join in. But like I said, today was a very long day, so yeah. Talk to you later too. House of Inverts. Did everybody know Jerry Garcia is missing a finger? Thank you. Yeah, well, I've heard some people say that they get upset because he's missing his most important finger, and he's a very good guitar player, better than they are. Hey, Sarah Tyndall, how you doing? You want me to name it to start the late show with Andy? I can do that instead of DEA. Sarah, Jennifer, how you doing? So, Sarah, you won the fight, huh? Is that what you said? Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Jennifer. I meant to ask that too because you said you weren't feeling good. Your husband was just here. I don't know if he's still on or not, but he was saying that he was asking me questions as to why you won't let him go back and watch one of them videos. And I said, I don't know. Just don't go back and watch it. uh, is your son feeling better, Sarah? I hid the jam. Yeah. Edward built you a brand new closet. I'm sure you could hide it somewhere, huh? Surely wasn't McGregor. You know what made it worse, David? McGregor had to tap out. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, Stevie, very good. Jennifer, it's a good secret, huh? Oh, I'm glad he's feeling better. He can't wait for Tinley, huh? You know, oh, I forget what I was gonna say. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's always building on a house. I know he's been working on it for a while, but he's always getting somewhere. I mean, he's getting stuff done, so it's starting to look good. I've been watching you guys for a long time. I was watching you guys. I don't remember when it was, but you guys were waiting on a FedEx truck, a delivery of tarantulas, and Edward's grandfather was there, and you guys had just I don't even think the house was nowhere near where it's at now, and sat there with with his grandfather and opened up the box of tarantulas. You're a McGregor fan? Yeah, he's not. I'm not gonna say I'm not a McGregor fan. I just said he just had to tap out. I know when he fought Mayweather, my oldest son was like, thinking very uh, naive about the situation. I said, my son goes, McGregor's going to kick his ass. Pardon my language. I said, no, he ain't. I said, this guy's an athlete. He boxes. He knows how to pace himself. And then during the whole hype to the fight, McGregor was getting all mad. And I don't know if you guys noticed, Floyd Mayweather stayed calm. I said, Mayweather's going to win. Mayweather's going to win. My son, I bet you he don't. And then when Mayweather won, you could hear a pin drop out in the other room. And I went out there and I said, huh, who won? Well, David, you live close enough, don't you? It's not that far of a drive. Yes, it was his birthday. That's correct. It was his birthday one. You're correct on that, Sarah. I remember now. Yes, yes, yes. That's correct. I remember now. It was his birthday. That's great. 13 hours round trip. Go there, sleep in your car, and then drive home the next day. Becky and I were talking today, and we're going to set it up. We're going to work on going next year to Tinley in October. We're definitely going to do it. He have many Jordans. Yeah, that was a great video. That was a great, great video. Yep. I was thinking, everybody seems to go to Tinley, but Arlington is run by the same people. So, like Brian Potter and all, and he told me I could, it's just to go there too. So I might go to Arlington one year instead. Yeah, I already did. Becky already did that for me, Jennifer. She bought the house next door to accommodate all our animals. Yeah, that would be cool to see you guys there or something. Is there any big shows by you, Sarah, down there where you're at? That's the thing too, David. I have to save money because if I go to a show, I have to pick something up. Yeah, Are you talking to me, David? Oh yeah, we bought the house next door, which is on the end of the block. Yeah, I can't go to a show unless I get something because it wouldn't be worth going to the show. I mean, it would be because I sit and look at everything, but I almost want to always bring something home. Yeah, I can see that because once you get so much, you have to start getting more racks. What two things do you order, Sarah? Uh, what kind of job you looking for, Steve? For the ball, what's up? How's it going there? It could cost a lot, slash, but like breed my own rats, so yeah. Yeah, for the balls, we're not up to too much today. How about you? Just got back from the show that we went to. Yes, yeah, I do too. I breed my own feeders. Yeah, it's way cheaper. It is more efficient to breed your own, but it's a lot more work to breed your own, I'll tell you. I mean, that's a full-time job in itself. Yeah, and trust me, if you don't have them in a separate place, I had to put them in a separate place because even if you clean them every day, there's still a smell that comes off them, and I don't like that. Yeah, I picked up a Mojave male, female, and a female lesser spider. About $400 a month. Yes. Yeah. Well, you'll see a little bit of it tomorrow's video. But tomorrow's video is short because we just got back. But I will do a video on it. Probably tomorrow for Tuesday's video. Yeah, mice are horrible to breed. A male, just in my opinion, I'm not saying it is. A male mouse will scent like bad, and if you clean a tub too good, he'll scent more really bad. Yeah, that's an everyday thing too. Yeah, see, the theory said the same thing. They're a pain. Can I ask why you're not big on a spider, Gene? Yeah, that's a breeder size, yes. You only have female spiders? So far, I think that's all I have too. Mealworms? Oh, you breed a lot of mice too, don't you, Sarah? Well, most people know about the wobble that are in the hobby. It's just the new people that don't, but most people do know about the wobble. And I don't the ones I have yet to see a wobble. Yeah, you'll run in a lot of money buying rats. Yeah, I like the orange dream spiders. Yeah, I agree with you, Stevie, but the spider is in almost everything. Well, not almost everything, but there's a ton of stuff out there that you wouldn't know a spider gene was in, and it is. I like the lesser too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that. You don't want to have to end up accidentally breeding two together. No, nope, would not be a good thing at all. Oh, you got to go clean Sambos and feed teas and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few genes out there that have the wobble in it. Not just the spider. I think the Woma might have a wobble in it, and there's a few others, but I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. 100% hope. Yes. Yeah, that's a good. I like the ghost gene when it does this stuff. Yeah, well, yeah, Jennifer, I know what you're saying, but like I was saying, a lot of Woma python, a lot of the Woma balls have wobbles too. Yes, I like the Mojave as a base morph because I like the color of it, but I also like the um um uh, don't tell me I'm gonna draw a blank here. Oh, the black pastel. Uh yes, you did, and I'm glad you did. The thing is beautiful. Oh, pastel Esther is nice, and Pastavi is very nice. Yes, both are nice, Stevie. Oh, you have to breed moist for both of them. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff can have issues like that. I know sometimes super black pastels can have the quirkiness. Champagnes can have are lethal. Yes, hidden gene woma can be lethal. Spiders are lethal. Let me think. Oh, spot nose is a lethal gene too. Depends on what you breed it with, though. Yes, bumblebee bred to a super pastel, amazing animal. Yeah, Stevie, they are beautiful animals, the black pastel. Yeah, yeah, killer bees, definitely. Yes, sable. That might be what I'm thinking of. Sable might be a lethal gene also. Yeah, super luscious can have bug eyes sometimes. That's why they say you should breed it the lesser to a butter and things like that to make the pure white. Yep, super Mojave is very nice. Oh, you guys don't have any breeding plans for her yet? I really like the look of champagne. I remember when the champagne first came out, and this guy I knew went out and bought a whole ton of champagnes because he thought that was going to be the big thing, and it cost him. Champagnes were real expensive back then. A few grand a piece. Yeah, I like the GHI. Chimera is two snakes put together in one snake. A mystic. Yep, I seen some of them at the show. What's hard about it, Stevie? Yes, he has done good things with the champagne over there. Oh, the Super GHI is awesome. Yeah, go check out Morph Market because I'm sure he does. Matt's a great guy from Olympus Reptiles. Uh, a chimera is if you look at the snake, you'll look right down the center of it. Half of it, like let's just say you had an albino chimera. Now, half the snake right down the center would be albino. The other half wouldn't. Would be like a normal. One pink eye, one normal eye. Yeah, chimera is like a twins that grew into one snake. It's the easiest way I can explain it. Yeah, I think almost anything in a real super form could possibly have issues, and some things that they may not even have noticed on some stuff yet. Fused in the egg, correct. Brazilian rainbow boas are amazing. That is going to be probably within the next couple of years will be one of my projects I jump into. I like Candinos too, Jeff. Toffino's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't want to have an accidental pairing with things. No. Yeah, I really like the rainbows too. Oh, hey Ed. How you doing, buddy? David right above you. Ed right there, David Wayland. I believe it was David Wayland is looking for a mystic, and I think Jeff said you have one on Morph Market. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh, that ain't bad, David. Caramel albinos have a kinking problem, and that they kind of fixed some of that with that, but you don't see many people working with them anymore. But again, if you incubate at a lower temperature, a lot of that kinking issues does not you can wipe out a lot of that kinking issues, just like with the super black pastel you sometimes can too. Yeah, I've seen some of the different morphs, Sarah. um I'm not too I don't know much about them, but if you mention them, I'll let you know what I if I know anything about them. Good night for the balls. If you're, yeah, good night. Talk to you later, buddy. There might be problems, but I don't think there are, Stevie. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, the white rainbow boas. I think they're the Colombians, though. I don't think they're the Brazilians. I could be wrong on that, though. Yeah, I didn't think there was any problems. You sure they have? I think the white one is a Colombian, though. Oh, the black-eyed leucistic Colombian rainbow. Yeah, I really thought that was the other one, but I guess I'm wrong. It's always good to be wrong. Calico. Yeah, I suppose they're pretty cool too. See, I'm not like I said, I didn't know much about the Brazilian rainbow boas. I knew some of them, but I, you know, let me see. Oh wow, that's yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but let me see if I can get in there. Boom. That's the calico. That's nice. I admit that's very, very nice. Suma, yes, very beautiful snake. The Suma pie. I mean, the Suma ball. Blade ball python is just, I believe, slash. I could be wrong. Like again, is just a um, pattern mutation, right? Am I correct with that, guys? I could be wrong. I only really keep up on the stuff that I try to keep or that I really want. Yeah, the mahogany. Yeah, super mahogany would be what a pattern reduction morph base. Yeah, see, off the classic. Instead of having just the alien heads, it's really wide. Brian B has a leukemia. Oh, you mean leucistic? Yeah, but I thought it was a Colombian. I really did. That's why I didn't know that it was a um, Brazilian. Yeah, you know who else has some blade stuff? Earl Jones has blade stuff. Very good guy to work with, to talk to even buy from. Yeah, leopard geckos are cool to stick with, Jennifer. Very cool. Yes, that would be awesome to see. You think this is confusing, Jennifer? Wait till you get to the leopard geckos. There's so much stuff in leopard geckos, it makes these ball pythons look like candy. Sarah, are you still in here? Are you guys thinking of getting some Brazilian rainbow boas? I'm always confused. Not just kidding. I know what you're talking. Confusion. I just had to say it. Uh, dude, dude, I'm sorry. I mean, theory. Jennifer, we're here for you. You need to have David go out and buy you the um the guide from Ron Tremper. It's a little expensive, but yeah, it's a good book. It's the best book. I had one, but I lost it in a fire. You never know. Yeah, they're cool, Sarah. I will admit they are very, very cool. Lesser is your favorite, huh, Jeff? I'll tell you, if I breed some lessers this year, Jeff, for this coming season, I'll send you one. What do you mean you have no money? You're buying 30 snakes, aren't you? Put one of them snakes, put one of them away. I never heard of a highway leopard gecko. Is that something I have to look up too? Stuff changes so quick. Yes. The super giants, I got super giants downstairs. Yes, very cool stuff. Let me see. And the super giants, yeah, okay. Let me see. I missed something here. Yeah, see, David, you can't just feed your addiction. You got to feed the wife's addiction too. That's what I'll tell you. Because if there's one thing I've learned about this hobby, if the wife isn't involved in it, it ends up being trouble because they'll start saying you're spending too much time with the reptiles. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this. You're not spending enough time with me. The reptiles have to go. So if you feed your wife's addiction as much as you feed your addiction, happy wife, happy life. Always remember that, David. I've been married to her for 22 years, going on 23. Knock on wood. I just there. What do you mean? Do I have a camera in my house? I have cameras all over my house. Yeah, see, David, but you're getting 30 snakes, and she's getting 6 leopard geckos. Now you need to like bump her leopard gecko collection up to 30 leopard geckos to match your 30 snakes. Yes, 16 years. Very good. Very good. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you look through this, hobby, there are people that it's a very high divorce rate, and I know it's because of the people spending a lot of more time with their animals because I'll admit they're very addicting. Becky was very petrified of it when she first met me, but I got her over it, and yeah, I don't think you were dumb, David. 12 years, yes, very good. It was a collection she proved because she loves you, David. See, one thing I can go out and buy, if I have the money, I can go out and buy something, but then I don't dare tell her, no, let's wait to buy something for your collection. Wouldn't work. June what? Becky and I got married in June also. Oh, I had a few more girlfriends. Yes. See, Sarah, I agree. That's why we both do something we love. 25th. Very good. June 18th for me. Yeah, see? One thing I would never do. I would never buy an animal without asking the wife first. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying there. No, see, now with Becky, I would never buy nothing without asking her, and she would never buy nothing without asking me. Not that we would ever say no to each other. August 21st. Well, happy anniversary. It's late, but I didn't know when it was. Uh, Now, David Theory, here is exactly how you prove your love to Jennifer. You let her go out and buy herself a Curvier's Dwarf Cayman. Yeah, it's always good when the kids have the same passion. I know Sarah and Edward's son, Mikey, loves to be in the room when they're working with their animals, and he loves all their animals, I could tell you. It's amazing. I don't know if all you guys are watching them. I'm still on the fence about it. Yeah, see, I think, Jennifer, you should go buy yourself a Curvier's Dwarf Cayman to prove to David that you have the power to buy something without asking him. Yes, it did, David. But yeah, Sarah, I've noticed your son loves all especially the parrot you guys were babysitting. Oh, that was amazing. I hope everybody in here is subscribed to the Tyndall's page. Yeah, I agree with that, Sarah. I really would. Also, my wife draws the line on venomous stuff, so I can't have it in this state anyway. So there we go. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, that's why. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't need a rattlesnake. I already got a hognose. Mildly venomous, I guess. I used to we caught some copperheads and stuff when we were in Oklahoma. Yeah, Jennifer, I wouldn't let them get them either. Just kidding. Just got them either. I'm just messing with you guys. Um, yeah, and I like Mikey's sand boas. I really like his sand boas. They're pretty cool. They are the best snake. Oh, that would be cool. You know what, David? I meant to tell you this, David Wayland. You said you lived down the road from Earl Jones. Man, I would have a hard time living that close to somebody who had such a collection like his, because I'd be running down there every time I got paid. Hey, can I get this? Can I get this? Uh, there's only one venomous uh, viper that I could possibly ever get, and it would be probably still going to be a no, but Becky loves the eyelash viper, the cinnamon and the yellow ones she likes. Oh, and you guys got Sarah, you guys got the Samboas instead. Yeah, spinning cobras are pretty cool. Lance heads are awesome. Yes, he does. Yeah, see, you should go over there and buy stuff, David. Okay. And now you slept on the couch. Ah. Oh, you can't have them there, Sarah? Yeah, see, even a 20-minute ride would be too close for me for someone like that. Yeah, we can't even have venomous natives here. The prairie rattlesnake and stuff. You had a smile on your face from ear to ear. Yeah, nobody could take that away from you. Only local venomous stuff, yeah. I think you guys should get some hog nose too, Sarah. I think you guys would like them. I was proud when I caught the copperheads. Yeah, I don't think you can catch a Bigfoot, Jeff. He'll put his foot up. Never mind. But you have rattlesnakes there, Jeff, don't you? Yeah, Becky's favorite holiday is Halloween. Always has been. You, Jennifer, you and Becky would get along good because she loves Halloween more than Christmas. Yes, the wife's a whole nother story. Yeah, I understand that. I have friends like that too. But you know, I'm not a go out and meet type of person either. But when it comes to reptiles or like you guys, I would definitely go meet any one of you guys. Yes, Ed, I would love to see that on film. Yeah, I like Thanksgiving too. It's not my favorite holiday, but I like it. Yep, I got a cage out back for him, Jeff. Yes, Stevie decorations are very awesome. I mean, Jennifer, I'm sorry. If you're ever coming through this neck of the woods to deliver something or drive somewhere, let us know, David. Good night, Stevie. Sorry I missed that, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. You guys have a big farm there, Sarah. You guys could have one heck of a scary setup. Oh, would they have a thing set up for you to do that, like a little booth or something, Sarah? Yes, David. I knew that. I didn't know how close it was to you, but I knew that they did that there. There's only one problem, Jeff, with your little theory there of hunting one and then sending it to me, okay? And I can answer that for Oregon or Oregon. Has a law against hunting Bigfoot. Just so you know, and why I would know this stuff, I don't know. I had to double check. Oh, you just do it. That would be cool. If I took that stuff up to here, they would have me arrested or something. And anyway, it'd be this year. It's probably going to be 30 below zero. That is so, smells that bad. Ed, I'm going to tell you a story. I won a bunch of that fish food. Don't get me wrong. I love all their products. Northfin, great company, great thing. But their discus food, I opened up the bag and it cleaned the house out, man. It had a horrible smell to it. Oh, you don't want to kill the Bigfoot. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer, I could tell you about the candy bar. I had one. It's got Carolina Reaper in it, and it is so hot. You know, they got one that's candy bar that's a 7 out of 10 on the heat scale. This is a 12 out of 10. It's past it. It's hot. Yeah, I agree. It would be cool to get a picture of one. I remember you talking about that on your vlog, Sarah. Did I miss something? Oh, you just want to take a picture of them. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, he might not fear no pepper. I don't either. Emma, my daughter, can eat Carolina Reapers and stuff like that with no problem. But this was a hot candy bar, no joke. I think they have one. Slash, I think they have one. You fear the aftermath? So does your bathroom, I guess, huh? Oh, I bet you did. That would have been funny. I mean, the way Edward was talking about it, Sarah, it was hilarious. Ghost pepper cheese, yeah, I've had it. Emma ate those ghost pepper chips. They were nothing, you know, the bags that you have to order online that are super hot. And prove it, what, me or David? I ate the candy bar. I have it on vlog somewhere. That was pardon me, that was hot. That was a hot. I'm telling you, that was a hot candy bar. It's on one of my vlogs somewhere. Yeah, no, yeah, the chips are a ghost. Are a joke. Did you try the one chip challenge there, David? Yeah, but I bet you he has problems later on, Jennifer, huh? Oh yeah, that's on a vlog. It's on one of the vlogs. She's eating them chips like they're nothing. The ones you have to order them. They're in the black bag. Oh yeah, and it ain't pretty. I guess it's not. Eh. Oh, Jennifer, that would be so funny to see. I got some Carolina Reaper sauce in there. I put it on pretty much. I put it on. Uh, this might be Sarah. You might. I take toast. I put butter on toast, and I will put Becky's jam on there, the peach, and I'll put a whole bunch of that Carolina Reaper hot sauce on it. Good stuff. Oh, you don't do hot, David? Ass blaster beef jerky, Jeff. That's hilarious. If you look that candy bar up on YouTube, there's people that it's called you're supposed to eat the whole bar um in like under a minute or two. And you should see some of the people do it and how bad it is. Yeah, I've heard of it, Jeff. I was only messing with you. You like spicy but not hot, huh? Nothing like eating something and burning the hole inside of your mouth, man. I like spicy and I like hot. It's called Shit to Bed Candy Bar Challenge, Jennifer. That would be cool. You guys gonna vlog that, Sarah? Yes, look it up. It's called Shit to Bed Challenge. Shit to Bed Candy Bar. Oh, that would be cool to see, though, Sarah. I think it would make a good vlog. Ghost pepper extract. Yeah, but then the extract really don't have any flavor to it. See, that's what I like with the hot sauces. They got the flavor. Even with the hot peppers, it has the flavor in it. Snake tongue sliders. Yeah, that's true. That's true. James, I have to agree there. If you're eating something that's so hot, you can't um, enjoy the food because it doesn't have much of a flavor other than just the hot stuff. Yeah, I agree. You taste what they kind of. The extract doesn't taste like the regular hot stuff, though. The extract's just hot. It, was it hot or was it just has a pepper flavor to it? It'll pucker your pooper for sure. I bet you that cheese would too, huh? It depends on what you mean by that, Sarah. Do you mean like somebody who goes and buys the animal and wants it as a pet and then sells it a week later? Or someone who goes and buys a bunch of animals to sell on their website or something like that? Because there's two different things there. Oh, I like the ghost pepper cheese too. I don't know if I could eat a whole pound of it at one sitting because that would kill my gut. Yeah, Ed is Italian. He likes everything. I see some people get real upset over that, Jennifer. Like they're flippers or whatever. But you look at any of these big breeders, even they even do it. They really do. They'll go out. I mean, Brian Barczyk, great guy, but he'll buy a whole bunch of stuff just to sell because they can't fill in they can't keep their orders going. And I know there's a bunch more than just him that do it. I know a few personally, and I don't see a problem with it. I really don't. I don't. You know what it is people are. You know what the problem is with people say the problem was with flippers. People would say, "Yeah, I'm a breeder out of my house, and it's killing my prices, so I can't sell because this guy will come out and buy all these snakes that you sell for $100. They'll pay $30 for them." Well, they're paying $30 for them, and then they have to ship them, and then they have to put them up on the market. So they try to make a little bit of a profit. But when they go to resell them, they're selling them usually at the market value anyway, or close to it. So I'm kind of I don't see a real major problem with it. I mean, if somebody goes out and buys like 200 California king snakes for $2 a piece, yeah, that might be a problem. But if they're paying like half of what they're worth and then selling them for what they're normally worth, yeah, I don't see a problem with that either. Because there's a lot of people who breed a lot of stuff. I got a guy who lives 2 hours from me, must breed 500 corn snakes a year, and he sells them to somebody that flips them. But that's because once he gets all these babies, you know how much it costs to feed 500 king snakes? I mean, corn snakes at once? Yeah, poor guy was in tears. What do you mean she had stuff wrong with them? Yeah, you got to make sure they're healthy and stuff. You got to know who you're buying them from. Um, Things like that. You'll make your daughter eat it. Yeah. Uh, yeah, and you got to make sure they're healthy before you resell them. Because there are people that don't. There are people that just get them and then right out the door right away. Like the people who supply Petco and stuff like that. Them animals are sick a lot. And a lot of them get sick after they get to the stores. But I don't see, you know, I don't know. See, that to me, when you get something and you don't make sure it's healthy and you sell it, and it's sick when you buy it, and somebody buys it sick, yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, see, now I don't agree with that, Sarah. I don't agree with that. I think the person selling them needs to do the correct thing, take the animals back, get them healthy, and go from there. That's where I'm at with that. Yeah, some people try to sell them way higher than market price. I've seen that too. Yeah, unacceptable to be selling sick animals. I think everybody needs to make sure their animals are healthy. And then you got people that buy stuff and try to say it's sick when it's not. I've seen that too. Like there's something wrong. This is wrong and that's wrong and this is wrong and it's not. Just trying to get their money back because they didn't like their purchase. My Leo's sitting here. I think he's got to go out. Oh, there's Leo. My Leo. He loves to be petted. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it quits now because he's got to go to the bathroom. And I got to take him outside. So thanks for everybody for stopping in. And I will talk to everybody later. And I'll try to get this up a little earlier tomorrow so that it's not so late for everybody, if that's okay. And leave in the comments below what time you think it would be a good time to start this. Because I like going live every day like this. Because we don't have to have animals on here, do we? Unless you guys want to see animals. My kids do, but like when we used to live in Philadelphia, they didn't, but they do here. So, yeah, I think it's up to each individual state or school or something to decide. Why don't you have school down there, David? Don't your kids have school? Yours do too, Jennifer, huh? Yeah, see, it's each state. Mainly the bigger cities don't, I don't think. Like when I lived in Philadelphia, they don't. They used to celebrate Columbus Day all the time. So. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, Sarah, Jennifer, David Theory / Ed, and James. And if there's anybody else I missed, I don't know if I missed anyone else. There might be other people in here watching that. I don't know. I said everybody, I think. Thanks for stopping by, and good night, everybody. And everybody be safe. You too, David. You drive safe. All right, buddy? Peace out.